Hi everyone, it's Gail. Back to work on today some faux front envelopes for this journal and possibly my other journal. This is the one for my granddaughter, and then the other is my design team project. Real quick before I get started, I wanted to say I've still been trying to address some concerns about not being able to hear me on my videos. And so I had one subby that suggested that my phone maybe cuts out after a half an hour. I'm not sure that's true because I have listened on my iPad and it's the same all the way through. Thank you though for your suggestion. In light of that, I'm going to see what happens if I kind of try and keep these craft with me's at around a half an hour or so instead of an hour. So we'll see how that works. Again, though, I don't know what to tell you because they work fine on my iPad and on my phone when I look back at them. So I don't know. Technology, it's the bane of our existence and it's a blessing at the same time, isn't it? So I want to kind of start where we left off yesterday and tell you that I went up, I told you about my idea to put a quilt square from my grandma, which would be little Sarah's great-great-grandma in this journal. So I went up, couldn't find any that were like size for a pocket or even something that would go down the page. But what I found is this. Isn't that awesome? I had to cut it a little bit, so I said a silent I'm sorry to my grandma. But I think it's going to be just a treasure for Sarah in this little book. So I'm just going to sew it in the signature, but I had to show you guys quickly. Oops. Let me hold on to that. Look at my grandma hand stitch those little pieces together. No machine. Hand stitching. So I've decided I'm going to put a pocket here and I'm going to put a little card in it that says, on the opposite page is this quilt square from your great-great-grandma. Look on the back and you can see her tiny little hand stitches. She didn't even use a sewing machine. So it's a special treasure for little Sarah. So I wanted to show you that. Now we'll get busy with our faux front envelopes for this project. I was thinking about doing this one for Sarah. So we'll start with this one, and I don't know, we might kind of get the fronts put on together. I don't know. We'll just work on it, see where we get to. Okay, so I'm going to grab some coffee dyed paper for hinges. What I've done beforehand is I've cut a piece of scrapbook paper that is the same size as the front of the envelope. I did all the stenciling and the inking so that I didn't have to do that on camera. And so that's about it. Found envelopes that would fit the journals well. So this one I'm going to put, I think this one I'm going to put this on as, oh, no, not yet. Okay, let me think. Okay, I was not sure on the little tabs if I wanted one or if I wanted three on this one. So we're just going to figure that out first. These tabs are made with a whale tail punch that is from Stampin' Up! That is out. It's like discontinued. And so the only place that I've seen that you can get it is on eBay, but they're really expensive. So, but just thought I'd let you know before you even ask. I think I'm going to do 3 on this one. So that means we can make this part with a hinge too. Okay, cool. We're off and running. So even though I'm going to make my, my videos, try and keep them around half an hour or so, like with this one, I might do 2 half-hour videos on making these envelopes if, you know, if I don't have enough time. I don't want to feel rushed is the thing. But at the same time, I want people to be able to hear my videos, so I don't know. I don't know. It's such a weird thing because I can't explain it because I can hear them just fine, so I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, just trying my best to make everybody happy. And, you know, and I've only heard from a couple that they couldn't hear, and so that makes me think it has to do with their device and not with the recording. So I don't know. And I'm not going to explain a lot as I go here. I'm just going to do and chat away because I do have a video on the faux front envelopes, a tutorial. So just go to my channel and search tutorial faux front envelopes and you will find it on there. So yeah, so anyway, I don't know. I really liked doing an hour because then I didn't feel rushed and felt like I could chat and everything. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll try half an hour and I might go back to an hour and just, I don't know. If there's more of you out there that can't hear my videos, other than I'm saying I do mumble when I'm thinking, so there is that. But if you can't in general hear, then let me know. And if this half an hour works better, let me know that too. So I'm just hinging this side and then I'm going to hinge this side. Yeah, so anyway, this morning I got all the beds changed in preparation for my son and his family coming tomorrow, and my granddaughter's coming for volleyball camp. So got that done, and I got a lot done on my garage sale. Ay. There's so much work. But I'm going to feel happy when I get it done because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff left from when my mom passed away, and I think it'll be good to get that, you know, to other places where people can use her stuff. And I will admit I've pulled a few things out, but that's okay too. You know, it's like my daughter said, because we cleaned out everything when she passed away. My kids helped me. God bless them, because they were pretty much taskmasters, and they were like, Mom, we don't want you taking all this stuff home and then have to deal with it later. Let's just deal with it while we are home and can help you. And I'm like, okay, but some of her nicer things I just couldn't take to Goodwill. I don't know. I might still have to if they don't sell or whatever, but I just kind of felt like I wanted to see if if I could sell them, because when I do a garage sale, I get to put that money in my craft account, because basically I do all the work, and so my husband's like, I think you should just put it in your craft account, which is awesome, because then I can buy more supplies, and either more supplies or all the things, pay for postage for things I send people, buy a journal from another journal artist that speaks to me, all those things. So anyway, I thought some of the stuff she had was really, really nice, and that maybe that was the thing to do with them. So, okay, so that's that side. Then we're going to do this side. want to make sure that they're in a good spot. I'll do that in a minute. Anyway, see, there I was mumbling. Sorry. That's just going to be a thing with the craft with me. I can't do the craft with me and worry about, am I talking loud enough, because my mind is on doing the craft. So anyway, I think it feels like sometimes if it's not one thing, it's another with technology, right? I also can't think about how many times I say so. It's the, it's just is what it is, peeps. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. And, it's like my husband said, I don't know if 10,000 subbies can be wrong. He's so sweet. He's my champion for sure. So, anywho. Okay, so this one's going to kind of flip up and flip under, if that makes sense at all. Because this isn't glued down, I can't just tuck this under. So you have to kind of do this, which is super fun anyways, I think. Okay, so there we go. So that means we can have like a bigger pocket in here, bigger flap, just bigger everything. I was thinking these might be a good place for some of those cutouts from Alice in Wonderland too. Oh, and the paper pack I'm using is Tales of You and Me by Prima. I felt like it went pretty well with the Alice theme. So I decided to use it. I think I might use this. This is pretty with the roses, right? Okay, I've got my paper cutter right handy here. Gosh, just whacked myself in my glasses, guys. I don't know. I don't know about me today. I did make it through doing all the garage sale stuff without hurting myself. Man, I seem to always do that. Okay, I can kind of see where I need to cut this. And I have to say that my shoulder was a little bit sore last night, but my physical therapist did tell me, she said to expect that. She said, the more you use it, the more you use those muscles that haven't been used in a while, it's going to complain a little bit. So not to worry about it. You're just asking more of it than it's done in a while. So I was glad about that. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there. And what do I want to put over here? Let me grab those cutouts, those kind of fussy cut. Actually, I'll just grab the whole ball of wax here. But what I was thinking is maybe some of the cutouts, like these things, would go well there. Okay. So set those up there. So, I was thinking maybe, I don't know what. Gosh. That one is so close to fitting. But it doesn't. Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh, how about Tweedledee and Tweedledum? They're kind of cute right there, aren't they? Okay, put that there. Was looking at this one with the clocks and stuff, thinking about putting it there and maybe doing something with the clock somewhere. Okay, I have a general idea of what I'm doing here. I think I'll do that about right there. I think that was one that I had cut to use. I'm going to make that a deeper pocket. Excuse me for stopping in mid-sentence there, but I don't want it to be the exact same as this one. So I think I'm going to go up higher, maybe at the bottom of that rose. I think this page that I'm cutting right now, I actually had cut to fit in a journal, but apparently decided not to use it. Okay, well, so I've kind of decided that I might just put a faux front envelope in every journal I do now, at least for a while, just because, like I said, I don't have that many ideas. And that was one I had that people seem to like, and I love doing them. And so I was thinking it might be kind of fun to do. So one thing I didn't do is ink around this paper. I meant to. That's all right. I'll ink around the tabs as we're going too. See, I'm feeling rushed because of the 30 minutes thing. Ugh. Because, you know, my phone only holds its battery so long, so if I can only do 30 minutes, then I could turn the camera back on and do another 30 minutes, but it won't hold, the battery won't allow that. So I would have to stop and wait until my phone recharged. Oh, I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Should I even worry about it? Maybe I won't worry about it, since it's only a couple people. Please comment below and tell me if I should worry or not. Because I just don't know. I don't want it to be frustrating for somebody to watch my video, but if it's, like I say, it works fine for me. And so I think it's their device's issue. I really do. So in that case, I don't want to not do an hour, because you guys seem to enjoy it, and it's much more relaxing for me. Like I say, I'm feeling stressed. Not stressed, but you know, I just feel like I need to hurry up and do this stuff. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. And now I will quit complaining about it, because there you go. That's the thing too, is I really want to have fun doing what I do. I don't want to feel rushed. You know, I did for a long time, because I didn't know. I mean, when I downloaded from my phone, if a video was under 15 minutes, it was just quick as lickety split. Well, downloading from the computer is not. And so for the longest time, I just thought, well, my computer's not working right, or I'm not doing something right. And so I just tried to keep my videos at 15 minutes. And anyway, that was hard, trying to show like a design team project and try and do it in 15 minutes and try not to elaborate too much, even though you knew probably people wanted to know the kind of paper or the whatever that you did. So anyway, I used to feel stressed all the time doing my videos, because I was trying to keep them at 15 minutes. And then once I discovered, well, you just start it downloading and you go do something else, that was kind of a revelation and really nice. So just gluing down the pockets here and going from there. I'm thinking I want something else besides the two guys just sort of floating in midair there, so I'm not quite sure what to do over there. But anyway, yeah. So what I was talking about doing the garage sale, so I have brought a few of my mom's things back in, which is okay too. My daughter said, you know, we did the big clean out and then some stuff you just weren't ready yet, so that's okay. I'm like, thank you for understanding. Let's see. Oops. Things are crashing down. Sorry, guys. So these are some Etsy goodies, like extras that were sent along. Erin, which one is she? I have only my cards up here. It's not, I don't think she is, gosh, what is her store's name? I think it's Only One Life Creations. Only One Life Creations. She doesn't have her name on here, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got those. Anyway, she has a great little shop on Etsy with a lot of scrapbook papers and stuff. And she sent this little bag of the Tales of You and Me and little embellishments. So I was thinking about using the flowers. I was thinking then they wouldn't look like they were floating. If that's going to close okay. Those flowers are in there. Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. It's pretty bumpy. I think I'll rethink that. Maybe what we'll do is I don't know. Maybe what we'll do is I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, let's see. I do know. Little things are falling. I do know that I want to flip at the top. So let's do that part. Sideways, new. It's too short. I'm gonna find the just right in a moment. We've got a little of Goldilocks going on with our Alice journal here. Let's see, maybe I just need a different piece of paper, which is just fine too. Could use that. Ooh, let's try to do this. Make sure I just have one. Okay. I really like these little birdies, is what I was thinking. So, do I have a pencil somewhere? Oh, I think I do. Yep. Right here. Okay. I want it to be the same as my pocket. And I think let's do right here. Okay. So my sweet husband's been staining our deck today. Mostly did it this morning while it was cooler, so because it's in the afternoon, our deck is on the hot side of the house, so I'm glad he was able to kind of get a head start on it. But wow, what a big job. He's just doing the railing right now, but even still, it's just like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of railing. We have a pretty big deck, which is awesome. It's really fun for entertaining and stuff, but it's a lot of upkeep too. I don't know, someday we might have to invest in the it's called Trex deck and I think it's more maintenance free, but for now, every few years, gotta do the thing. Last year we did the actual deck, you know, the floor of it. But it's given him a project too, which has been kind of awesome. He's like just been up and out and doing his thing, and kind of like I like to do with my journals. And it's been a little different since he retired, I will say. It's just a little bit of an adjustment because I pretty much had my days to myself and could just craft as much as I wanted once I got house chores done, you know. So it's an adjustment for him and for me. So there you go. But it's good. It is good. I like having him around. So okay, we're gonna just get that affixed to the top. I have little tickets over here too. I want to embellish some paper clips, altered paper clips. So that's another little chore to do for these little journals. Labor of love though, right? Oop. I just need to move that. Trying to do it far away from my body. Okay. There we go. I do love making these. I think they're so fun. And I'll tell you, the ladies doing this swap had some great takes on doing different things and stuff. It was fun to see that. Okay, so I think I kind of want to go like that so that I get it lined up. Good, good. All lined up right there. Don't love this back here. Now granted, there'll be stuff in there. I'm thinking I might want to put something over that. I'm not sure. Maybe like, oops, I'm using the wrong thing. Maybe something out of here. Like, how about a postcard or something? These ones are away. See what I'm saying though? I'm just not loving that part. I don't know why, but I'm just not. Granted, when I put stuff in, that may be a little different, but oh well, I'm not quite sure what to do about it right now. So I happened to my clock. is. Just thinking that might be kind of fun right there. Now, cutting these out, I didn't want to cut out in there, so I'm just going to hit it with some vintage photo, and that kind of tends to make it go to the background. Maybe, what if we put it on this side and just put glue here and make it a tuck? Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I'll just find something small to tuck in there. Not sure what. We'll see. Okay, well, this whole situation, let's put some sort of little pocket on here. Or what if we put doors on this and made that open too? That would be cool. Oh, I love making these. They're so much fun. They just end up having ideas and ideas and ideas. Okay. This may have gotten more elaborate just now than I originally planned, but that's okay. And since I talked myself out of doing the half-hour video, we have more time, right? Let's see, 32 minutes. So either you can't hear me now or you can. I don't know, but we'll just keep on keeping on and see what happens. Let's see, where is my mark now? Totally don't see it right there. Is that it? Yep. Oh my gosh, you guys. There and there. Guess I better do that one since that's the one I can't see. Cut that off first. Okay. And then cut this little bit off. Okay, now what I'm thinking, because I had this folded for another journal, is I think, kind of see it better here, I'm going to go ahead and cut right there. And then I'm just going to stick this down. First I'm going to ink it and put a tab on it. Oh, and I wanted to corner punch. And a corner punch here. Okay. Oh, this is fun. This one is going to be fun. Maybe this will solve my other dilemma of too many hinges coming together that's bugging me. Okay, oh, this one too. Oh, I don't need to do that side really if I put this on right. Okay, I'm mumbling, I'm sorry. So So we're just going to put the tab on. That's one thing to remember when doing these, is putting the tab on prior to attaching the side where the tab is, because afterwards it's pretty close to impossible to do. So okay, so this isn't going to be a pocket or anything, so we're just going to smear some glue on it and stick it all the way down. And the glue is volcanoing. There we go. Okay. This back over here. And stick that down. And then this is going to go right here. But we need to get a hinge on it. Let's see. I have a piece. I think it's a little small. Probably work. Might as well use it, right? So we're going to put that on this side. Ah, I'm going to be glue up to my elbows here in a minute. Okay, so once again, have that going that way. So we have this going this way. This way some of the pink rose still shows, so that's kind of nice. Then we can do the pocket on this part. So we're going to stick that under and kind of perfectly line it up. As we can. Okay, I'm going to just to stress this a little bit. There's a little of the hinge showing, which it'll blend right back in if we get a little vintage photo. Okay, so then we've got this part opening like that. So then I want a pocket along here. Of what? Boy, that's pretty good, and I kind of love that. Or do we want this one? I think I like that one because it ties in with that. Okay, let's see if we can get a cut here, so we're right there. Okay, awesome. And I'm going to just round those just like I did on the other ones. Okay, little distress. Okay, and then put that on. And then I think, well, I could put something on there. See, it's never ending. I could put something on that other door now, too. Okay. This little piece is getting in my way. Okay. So then we could put something here, too. as kind of, I could put that as kind of a tuck right there. That'd be fun, and I like how it goes with the clock. So let's do that. Color that up a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to go down the side and the bottom to make a tuck. Like that. Okay. So all of our pockets are ready. I wonder if I have, oh, sorry, I kicked the camera. I wonder if I have some sort of washi or something. Something. Yep, that makes me happier. Okay, let me grab my Oohoo stick. I had all my stuff here and I had to pick up so I could show you guys my birthday happy mail from my friend Donna. So sweet. She made an awesome journal. So if you haven't watched that video, check it out, because oh, she just made me such a fun journal. I about started crying again. You know, I'm such a big old sap. You guys don't seem to mind when I lose it on the videos, but it's just kind of embarrassing that I'm so emotional sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. That makes me happier. I just didn't like all that coffee dyed business going on. So, good. Okay, so now we need to think about embellishments. I was going to look at a couple of these and see, like this little ticket. Oh, yes. Fits right in there. Can you believe it? Let's ink around it a little bit. So thank you, Erin. So that can slip right down in there. And that's real fun. Let's see what else she has in here, and then we'll go back to the Artie Mae's kit. Of course, this one's Sarah's, so yeah, not quite right for a little girl. Anyway, what I was going to say is I can grab the ones from Dreams, etc. too, because this one is for Sarah, so maybe there's something. That's a great one, except it's a little long, but that's well, I cut off his feet. You know me, I'm not about to cut off the bunny's feet. So that one, though, I could, just going to cut off the bottom right here. And then that'll fit nicely in there. And I'm not really going to put any embellishment on the tag just because I don't want to bulk up too much. What else do we have? Ooh, I like that one. Kind of bigger too. Oh, that's awesome. Just add add this one in. Okay. It's coming together, isn't it? I like it. I like it. Okay. How we doing time-wise, guys? 45. Okay, we'll keep working for a little bit here. So what else do we have from Artie Mays that is, you know, a little bit on the smaller size? We've got these little cards. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I think I'm hitting the coffee dyed paper. Am I? No. That's just where it is. Okay. Let's see. That's kind of fun in the hat. Sneak around that and put that there for now unless we find something better. Fits better and stuff. I mean, you'd think you'd glue this down, but maybe not. Maybe it's just kind of a fun little wonky place to journal. And that really does fit really nicely right there. So, okay. In here, we need a postcard or something. Not quite gonna fit. I feel like there were others, but they were up and down. So the postcards from Dreams, etc. fit? Yes. I think I like this one better than going with the one with the green on it. So let's do that. Okay. That in there. Okay, but then what else do we have that's smaller? I was thinking there is cards in here somewhere. Don't know how big they are. These. Maybe this postcard. That's about all that's speaking to me. Oh, let's look in here. Yes, let's look in here. The ones that I made. That is a good idea. Perfect. This one says, anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old. I like that one there. And then I was thinking about my little bunnies with a book sitting right about here. Okay. Now if I come across something little that I want to poke in somewhere, I sure could. But we're pretty good for now, so I'm just gonna close it up. Close it up and see. What do you think? Does it need anything on the outside? Oh shoot, I should have used these tabs. I keep forgetting that they're there. But speaking of tabs, that makes me think I kind of want to Wherever did that go? I think I might put the flower on the middle one. Yeah. Let's do that. And then I was thinking of something here, but that might be okay to just have it be simple like that. You know, even something, a happy birthday something would be kind of fun right there. I just don't know what I have. So I guess I'm just going to wait on that and just see what happens. But, so we have that. I also wanted to show you this. This got dry and got done, and I really like it. I actually picked it up and smudged the stickles over here, and I liked how it looked, so I just smudged them all the way down. So this turned out good. So this is ready to go in the book too. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh, I have an idea. I think in these little tags that I included one that's, here's one that says happy birthday. Yes. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes. I'm just gonna glue that on there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's so good. Way to end this video on a positive note. I just hope you could hear me say yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, that's going to be fun to have in there. That is perfect. Okay. Make sure it's straight. Get it good and squish down this. I coffee dyed these, and so they're a little bit wavy, you know. So just make sure it's nice and down. I like how this kind of flips out the side. Oops. Okay, so there it is. There's the front. Yes, that happy birthday makes me so happy. There's the front and all of the flips. Forgot to flip this one out. So there we go. There's our faux front envelope all done for Sarah's journal. I love it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Thanks for helping me do it. Thanks for helping me do it. So we will see you guys next time. As I said, please leave a comment. Tell me if I'm missing something on this whole volume thing. Otherwise, I'm just not going to worry about it and figure it's people's different devices that are causing the issue. So thanks everybody so much for helping me make this fun faux front envelope. We will just see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.